Warden here that I'm going to feed their graveyard.
Yeah. Mountain pass. This is Reanimator, so I would love to be discarding.
Silver Bluff Bridge. I'm playing Saheeli, aka TPI, as a commander. I mean, as a planeswalker. And I'll pass.
Nice. I'm going to untap Upkeep and Draw and tell you that I am playing Arlen, Voice of the Pack, which is my Planeswalker of my Pauper Commander deck for this game. Costs 6 mana. 7 loyalty when it comes in, though. Each creature you control that's a wolf or a werewolf ETBs with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. I can -2 to make a 2/2 green wolf creature token. This deck is bad. It's a terrible deck. It sucks. I'm very excited about it. It looks awesome. I'm just gonna do brain dead stompy stuff today is my entire game plan. And I'm gonna start by playing an Evolving Wilds and passing my turn.
Right.
And before Dredge goes to his draw step, I'm gonna crack it.
Boom.
We go get a base
We'll get him.
forest.
We'll get him.
Look at that forest. That's basic forest.
Stage 2.
With
Leadin Mirror. Mirror.
Nightmare.
Yeah. Leadin.
Ledin. I think Ledin.
Yeah, like
Chris, one of your YouTube fans is excited
yeah,
that
Legend.
you're streaming again.
I can only imagine what it is.
And I will say go.
Wilba, your
Alright,
Turby deck,
draw for turn.
but excited.
Play
Okay.
Nazorius Chancery tapped and pass with 7 in hand because I'm mulligan to 6.
Alright, boom. Montaigne. I'll do Aether
Montaigne.
Spellbomb. And then I'll do a portent. Look at the top 3. Shuffle or put the 3 back in a new order.
That
Shuffle.
was one of the original cards used with Doomsday Piles.
And it's whiteboarded.
Doomsday is such a hilarious card.
I will pass though. And we got
Alright, I'm
Wilbur
gonna untap.
in the chat.
Draw.
Pretty sure it's a bot, but hi Wilbur.
Let's do a
And then I'll
forest
draw the
here.
second.
And I'm gonna tap. Let's see. I really want to
What's in these piles?
do ramp harder, but yeah, I'm gonna have to tap 2 for now, and I'm gonna play Hinterland Logger, which is a 2/1 human werewolf. At the beginning of each upkeep, if no spells were cast last turn, transform Hinterland Logger. It's not day night.
The Laga.
It's just a Hinterland
Untap.
Logger.
Go to upkeep. Anything hit?
Nope.
Okay. Just
If only I had a land to crack before you drew your card for turn.
one thing I found, if not, whenever I come onto these streams, I like to probably bring in a little old school. Not common old school either. So today we're going to bring in Mindstam Thrall. It's a nice 2/2
Oh,
that
wow.
when it attacks, if
Yeah.
it's not blocked, I can choose to do no damage, sacrifice it, and the target attacking player discards 3 cards.
Yeah,
Oh, gross.
that's several cards.
I tell you to go.
I'm so glad I just played a creature.
I missed
Yeah,
it.
now you got me sweating now. Draw for turn. It's not a creature.
Vortex are what where
Hey, hit. Do you want to flip your guy?
I mean, I kind of don't really have control over them getting flipped, really.
Well, he doesn't. He can just skip playing things.
If I cast no spells here, it flips,
I mean, I
right?
guess you could, but you know, don't do it if you feel like you.
Wait.
Well, I
Are you
mean,
gonna
you
swing
want
it
to
at me?
discard stuff, right? No, I'm not
Yeah, I
planning
mean,
to swing it
kinda.
at you.
Okay, cool. Then I will pass.
All right, so at the beginning of Chris's upkeep, I'll flip Hinterland Logger because no spells were cast that turn, and it becomes Timber Shredder.
Timba Shredder.
Or
Timber.
2 with Trample, and it has the same text there about flipping Oh no, wait, no, it doesn't. I'm sorry. It says at the beginning of each upkeep, if a player casts 2 or more spells last turn, transform Timber Shredder. It's basically day night without that token.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
Reckless Fireweaver Impasse.
Nice.
Okay. Tap. So that will stick like that because you only cast one thing. Oh boy. All right. Let's draw a card. I'm gonna play a forest.
I'm not a fan of these mismatched lands there, Hip.
You are gonna hate this deck, my friend.
You know how I am
Yeah.
with these mismatched lands.
Yeah. Well, I don't have good news for you. I really want to kick some spells here. All right, I guess I'm just gonna tap another 3 here. I'm gonna play Sacred Wolf, who is a 3/1. Can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control. I'm just gonna pass.
Pass the Rooney.
Untap.
Yeah, I like this one. He's awesome. This one's cool too.
Play a swamp. Pick 2. I'm gonna play a burglar rat.
Nice.
Whenever this creature
Rat.
enters the battle, each opponent discards a card.
Oof.
Alright. In response, going to cast Thrill of the Possibility. Discard this Rotting Brine Fang, and then draw 2.
And I will go discard. That's my discard.
How many cards do you have in hand after that, Chris?
I will have 4 in hand. I'm discarding as I flip it. Meeting of the Minds.
I am going to discard Crop Rotation.
Sorry, yep. Discard a land.
Okay. Then I will attack. How do I pronounce your name? Erosin?
Erosium, yep.
Erosium. I will attack you with the Mind Thrall.
Bring it on, buddy!
I'm gonna sack it so you lose 3 cards.
Okay.
You pick. So it's up to you.
So what is it?
Fed
Discard 3
just said
cards?
you want to
Just did discard 3
right?
cards.
Yeah.
Discard 3
Discard
cards.
half your hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, let's see.
At least you don't take 2 damage.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, value.
I think we'll do these 2 lands and a Soaring Sandwing.
How many cards do you have, Hip?
20 cards in hand.
Yes, please.
Fantastic 4.
Okay. The host is gonna get this one. My favorite card in the deck. I'm gonna
Oh,
hand
wow.
it Korak you. So half your hand is gonna get this.
Yeah.
This is also my second spell cast this turn, so you guys gonna flip.
I have such a. Okay. I like my hand. All right, 1,
say
2, 3, 4.
Yeah. I'll let the other guys pick 1 each.
I'm gonna pick third
one on
from
the
your
right.
left.
Which one does it, Caleb?
Far right.
And then
You're right.
And then hip. This one.
I said third from your left, so the one next to it.
All right.
Yeah.
Impact Tremors and Distant Melody.
Oof. Sorry, man.
That'll be the end of my turn.
It's a very good fucking hit.
All right. Draw.
Timber Shredder flips.
Pay 2. Plane Cycle and Alabaster Host Intercessor. And go look
Nice.
for a planes.
Nothing greater than spell table thinking it's a Trop Island. Thanks. I swear when Wizard brought
And then
this
I'm
out,
going
they
to
just
play
made
it for
everything.
turn, and I'm probably going to pass after that.
Pretty sure whatever spell table thinks any given card is entirely dependent on the amount of glare.
Correct. I subconsciously feel that when Wizards bought this out, they just make any card that they can't actually see into a dual land, so it doesn't make people forget that dual lands exist, aka making people want to buy them.
It's always like that, or Gaia's Cradle, or what is it? Tabernacle at Pendrell Vale.
I got tabs a
It's
lot.
like one
Yep.
of those, or it's like a basic.
I see Savannah a lot.
Sometimes it's just a totally random magic card that isn't even like the same color or card type.
All right, pass turn.
All right, untap and draw.
Did you cast anything?
Nope.
Okay, Hinterland Lager's gonna flip. Days are going pretty fast for Hinterland Lager / Timber Shredder.
I'm gonna tap 3 for a thought cast. Reduction is by 2 because I have 2 artifacts. I will draw 2 cards.
Solid.
I'm so excited for my Saheeli build. It's gonna be busted.
And then I will just pass the turn after that. Side
Alright.
faces.
So Timber Shredder will stay.
I need to order a camera.
Forest slap down time. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna pay 3. Chris, did you notice that my 2 white border forests here have different arts?
Yeah, I was trying not to notice it.
Okay. I'm gonna play Primal Growth, paying the kicker by stacking.
Sacrifice your 3/1.
Yeah. Sacrifice Sacred Wolf, and I'm gonna search my library for 2 basic land cards, put them into play, then shuffle my library because I kicked it. And after that, I'm actually not gonna do anything after that. Yeah. Or I mean, yeah. Okay, I will. I'm just gonna get them all at once, but I'm gonna get 2 lands with this. They'll be untapped, and then I have an untapped land, and I'll use those 3 to just get 1 more, which will come in untapped. So I'm just gonna shortcut this.
Yep, you good.
All right, I'm passing.
Okay.
So I will get 3.
My turn. Untap. Draw. Yeah, I'll play that. Another swap.
Swamp.
So, Chris, you now have 4 cards in hand or 5?
4 again.
4 again, and hip.
I currently have 2 cards in the hand.
Okay. So then on this turn, I will attack with Burglar Rat. The only person I can attack has no creatures. Attack for 1.
Me?
Yes, please.
Take 1. Did I take 3 from the other thing too?
No, because he sacrificed it.
Because I
Okay.
sacrifice, it deals no damage.
Gotcha.
I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to play Deadeye Tormentor, the 2/2
Oh.
with Raid. When it comes into play, if I attacked with a creature to this turn, which I did, target opponent discards. I'm going to have hip discard a card.
Okay. Also, just letting everybody know that I did cast 2 spells on my turn, which means this is Hinterland Logger. Back from a long day of logging, and I'm going to discard this forest.
And then I will say go.
Right. Untap.
It's a shame I don't have any more forests in my deck.
Play this perilous landscape.
I almost had no lands in this deck.
I'm gonna pay 5 and cast an Emerge from the Cocoon. Return target creature card from graveyard to the battlefield to gain 3 life.
Nice.
I'm gonna
That's
target
awesome.
this Brine Fang.
The art on that thing is just so cool.
1, 2, 3. Yeah,
Like,
it's a sweet one.
seriously.
Yeah, and then that's all I can do, so I'll pass.
Okay,
It's
we
got
have
more
a
3.
giant beater.
I clicked on it and it pulled up the normal art.
This
So
is a this is one that I painted.
Yeah,
So it's
Rosie
gonna be
is what's called has skills.
okay, well, that is fire.
Brainstorm.
What do you charge? Would you do me a Shorikai altar?
Of Shorikai? Maybe. Yeah, probably. Like $20 is usually what
Oh, bro, we gotta talk.
get everybody else to do. So yeah, DM me. I'll do
Yeah,
that. I got it.
definitely.
So
Mountain. I hate this. Springleaf drum.
I hate mountains too.
Tap
Everybody
3.
take one.
Everyone's gonna take one off the Reckless Fire Weaver. I'm gonna tap the Weaver and that to cast Sahili.
Oh, Lord, she coming.
I'm going to.
Rosim, did you accidentally gain a life, or have you gained 2 life already somehow?
What a
I
cool
gained 3
artifact.
from the
You
cookie.
gained
Oh.
3.
Oh, nice. I
Gains
forgot that
one
also
life.
gains you life. That card is ridiculous. I mean, I know it's a 5-mana card, but it's like I'd normally be a black card that gets a creature to hand.
Starts with.
Yeah.
It's that cost, which is nuts.
It's like, do I even really leave her wide the F open, you know? No.
Good question.
Well, you could have her come into play. Make the. I don't know if you have anything for 1 mana.
No, I
You can
don't.
make your. Because you can make your spell bomb your land, right?
That's what I'm considering, but I don't have a 1-drop in the hand, so I'm thinking I'm just like gonna hold her back for a turn
Oh, that's cool.
instead.
You just have to cram the deck full of as many 0-cost non-creature
drop.
spells
Yeah.
as possible.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pass. I'm not gonna
So
play her.
we
That's
just
my
take
game
the
plan.
one for the thing.
Just
Okay,
the
cool.
one for.
Did you cast any spells?
Yeah, he did.
Cast your commander, right?
Just no, I didn't cast the commander. I considered it, but I cast the Springleaf drum.
Okay.
But I'll pass the turn after that, though.
Alrighty. Well. Is it big sea beast dino over there?
Yeah, it's not a small thing.
No, it isn't small. Isn't small at all. I think I'm just gonna pay 6, which is a hilarious amount for my not very good Planeswalker commander. Because look at that art, it's so great.
Yeah.
It really is stupidly good.
That's freaking sick. So yeah, I'll do that, and then I guess I'll -2 Arlen, and I will make this wolf, and it will get a +1/+1 counter.
Counter.
My dude is like missing.
It's been
hand
through
still.
things.
Yeah, I gotta find his hand. It's making me sad. It's bumming me out. And at this point, I can do nothing, so I will pass.
At the
But
end
that
of your
wolf
turn,
is a 3/3.
I'm going to pay a black. I'm going to discard Fanatic of the Harrowing to bring back the Mind Staff Brawl.
All right.
The scary card that's
So
terrifying.
Yeah, we're
There's-
back in business.
Yep, we're
Hurrah.
doing things now.
Oh. Well, that's interesting. Do I do that or do I
It
do
doesn't
this?
have to be, you know.
What's everyone's
Stop being
cards again?
interesting. Stop being
Two.
interesting.
2.
Still 2.
Still 2.
3.
3. Yeah, I have to do this. I have to do this. I'm gonna play delirium
Truly.
schemes.
Ah.
Each
Okay.
player discards 3 cards.
All right.
Oh,
Good
Dredge.
cop. Good cop. Dead and gone and 3 of a charm.
Wait, no. 1
Are you
second.
gonna counter it,
I
Just
gotta.
counter
No,
it.
one
Ugh.
second.
Chris?
Is it an instant or a sorcery?
Sorcery.
That's what I thought. So, I'm going to just pay 2, and I'm going to deduce. I
Oh.
think. Yeah, I'm gonna
Two
draw a
counters
card, investigate.
Draw a card, investigate. Oh, okay.
Not what I wanted. All right, I'll just pass after that.
But you get a
We each
close
take
token,
That's
damage,
right?
right?
priority.
I had dispel,
Oh shoot.
No,
and I
and
drew.
discard Nickthorn Wolf and Return from the Wild.
I drew the rebuke, but I don't have a second blue.
We each take 2 when.
Yep.
Or take 1
One.
from the Fireweaver.
Fireweaver is artifact, isn't it? Oh, for the clue.
The
Yeah,
clue
yeah.
token.
Yeah.
I just gotta find one.
Okay, well,
It'll just be this.
since you're open, Chris,
Yeah, he is.
I'm gonna hit you for 2.
I'll take 2.
Nice.
I love having nothing in my hand.
Yeah, it's so freeing.
Isn't it so freeing?
Yeah.
I did warn you at the beginning.
Look at the curl on
say
this
go.
card.
Fast. I gotta get the commander out though. Too
Uh,
many good
we're
things.
gonna
like
do a
freeze.
bit of deck thinning. Woohoo!
Look at this hip.
Oh wow.
Practice
Oh
in my upkeep.
God, yeah.
Oh wait, no, because if I do that, I
Tangled
can't cast my
card I've
commander.
ever seen.
We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna draw. Oh, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast a late to dinner. Return
Oh,
target creature card from graveyard to the battlefield. I'm gonna target the Soaring Sandwing.
damn. Okay.
I'm gonna have to start ramping a lot harder so I can get some cards in my hand that are worth discarding.
ETB.
Not that I can get
gain
them back.
1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna make a food token and dredge. You got a 6/7 coming at you with Ward 3.
I'll block with my 2/2.
Woo! Okay, that's all I can do.
Chris, are you just pulling out a huge stack of foils right now?
No, they're all the commanders
Oh, commanders of what?
of the boxes of the precons.
Oh.
I just
Would you
have-
buy like one of each?
No, it's from the collection. I was just taking them out real quick. All right,
Uh,
draw. Okay, that's. I remembered. I had a brainstorm. That's not what I wanted. Put that there. I'm gonna cast my commander. All right. She starts at 5.
Chris, do you have the initiative right now?
No, I have a clue token.
Oh, I see.
Tap this to tap that to crack the clue. I will snow-covered island. Nothing there. I will scarily leave her wide open again. I think. That becomes.
I don't think people are gonna attack you.
Probably not. I do feel that you're a little more of a quote-unquote threat in a sense, you know. I'll just pass.
Did you cast anything, Chris?
Just the one commander.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Alright, I'll go to my turn and I'll untap. And upkeep and draw this card. Hmm. What creature is that on the left for you, Dredge?
That's my mana dork. Leading mirror. And the other one is the rat. That when it comes into play, each opponent discards a card.
What's the toughness of your mana dork?
Only one.
1/1. It's just a little 1/1.
Just a little.
All right. I'm gonna tap a green and I'm gonna cast Horrific Assault.
Nice.
I'm gonna have my 3/3 Wolf deal damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker I don't control. And I'm actually going to target your Mana Dork Dredge. I'm not
Mana Dork
gonna
dies.
gain 3 life because I don't currently control an Eldrazi.
Dork
so
down.
Dork,
Dork down,
is
dork down.
Dork down, dork down. Then I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing Interland Logger and my 3/3 Wolf at Dredge for 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's the Laga.
The lager.
Laga,
It's the only way to say it.
Laga. And then I'm gonna -2 in my second main phase, Arlen, to make a 2/2 green wolf creature token, which will enter with a +1/+1 counter on it. Represented by this clearly equally small Gundam.
Nonchalant, equally small.
And then I will pass my turn.
Okay, I get to untap my rat. Draw a card.
You have wolf tokens somewhere, but you know, who knows where they're at.
I am
Say
going to
Epipod.
play an Esper Panorama. I will pay 3 and I'll put my commander into play. Commander comes into play with 3 counters on it.
And it's 2 or less?
It's 1 or less.
One or less,
cards in
okay.
hand.
So,
So you have 1, so you would take 2. Erosium, I don't know how many cards you have. None? So you're going to take.
None.
And how many cards do you have, Hip?
None.
None. Okay,
These
well,
are
I
tokens
guess
searching for wolf.
I guess
tokens.
Chris is going to lose the card that he has in his hand.
it is a gutter snipe.
Nice, that's a good hand.
You've been getting rid of a lot of good hits from me.
But don't keep good hands.
I'm sorry. Well, I had to draw like a bunch of things to actually get a freaking thing, so.
I'm going to go get a swamp and say go.
Alright.
I need a
Untap.
blocker because there's a big fishy base coming at me.
Who knows? It might not go after your commander.
It might. I mean, it might.
It's a high chance.
Gabrielle, how does that? Is it the beginning of each opponent's upkeep?
Yeah,
At the
the
beginning of each opponent's upkeep, that player has 1 or less cards. It deals 2 damage to them.
Okay. I'll take my 2 and draw. Oh, interesting. Let's see. We play that, or we play that. So then it just gets discarded. So let's just play it.
it's one of those. Like,
Thieves! For 3! Cast a Snare Tactician. Whenever I cycle a card, I can tap target creature an opponent controls
I want more
Go.
cycle commanders.
to combat. Yeah, I know. I would love that.
There's the line, the Boros line, where you can when you cycle, you pay 2 and deal damage. I like that one a lot. What the hell is it called?
Let's see.
I don't think I know that one.
Cycle.
I'm pretty sure there's like that Jeskai one that isn't very good and no one likes or plays, and then that's it. I thought that was it.
There's Savai. It's Savai Thundermane. Whenever you cycle, you may pay 2. If you do, deal 2 damage to a creature and you gain 2 life. There's that one. This is the one that no one wants to play.
I played
Yeah.
that one. It's really good.
This one,
You said Savai Thundermane?
yes,
Oh, the-
SAVI Thundermane. It's a elemental cat Boros. I consider doing it as a cycle burn.
What does it do?
You pay 2 and you mini lightning helix somebody to a
Yeah.
creature.
Okay, So
A
you
creature.
do that, and oh, stop the presses. Stop the presses. Wolf tokens.
Wolf tokens. Woo! How many cards do you have in hand, Dredge?
0.
Oh my gosh. We're all 0.
Yeah.
That's
0
like-
heroes.
A
Wow.
reasonably low amount of cards, I'd say.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna swing both of these. Hip. I'm gonna swing the 3/5 flyer at you, and Dredge. I'm gonna swing this 6/7 at you.
Oh, sounds like I'm taking 3.
I'll block with the rat.
And then I will pass.
I take 1.
Did you cast any spells?
You take 2.
Erosium?
Just this one.
Oh, 2. I was
You did cast 1?
I will draw.
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna be a long time before I see.
It's
any
a
gold
land.
board, isn't it?
I'm just gonna
No one
I
has
mean,
any
right
cards
now.
in their hand.
crack the spell
I'm
bomb.
just kidding.
Draw. Pay a blue for a moon snare prototype.
Moon stand.
I'm gonna make a 1/1
Moon
thingamajig, which will be this little thing.
Nice.
Um,
How
Take
about
two.
they
Everyone's
just
gonna
day
take 2
night token,
total.
'cause I think I do have daybound things in here.
Yeah, pass.
So you're saying I have to stop looking for tokens? All right, give me a un moment. I'll rejoin the whatever. Tokens.
Alright, let's do.
I think having the appropriate tokens for your deck is nice,
It's fair.
but it's not as nice as just having an infinite token, because you don't have to do what I am doing
And
right now
Yeah.
ever again.
You can just put them in the deck box. That's what I do
Yeah,
sometimes.
I mean, but like
Yeah.
even then, it's like you gotta find them for the deck, you know, and it's like
I gotta finish this deck. Which one is it? Freaking Gargo and Casket.
yeah, deck is cool.
I want to bring this bitch back.
Yeah, I ripped a bunch of cards out of that deck I made that you liked, Dredge, that I'm blanking on the name of right now. It's literally right next to me.
The dinosaur deck.
No.
Or
the,
the Tatiova.
yeah, the Tatiova. I
Tatty
ripped a bunch
batty.
of stuff out of there, and a bunch of stuff out from Slimefoot, and I found all the wolf-themed cards in my collection that I could find. And I put them all in a deck on Moxfield, and I was like, this deck looks so low-powered that it would be deeply unfun to play. And I decided to put a handful of cards in there that weren't completely awful. And I'm definitely not stalling because I needed to find wolf tokens.
No, that's story time.
And also, my buddy fell off my chair, but now I'm untapping totally radical wolf tokens, which will
You
only
almost fell
be
off your
all
chair
different
there.
arts.
Almost falling off your chair lets you know how good the story was, right?
See?
Yeah.
Well, no, my hoodie just fell off my chair. I'm fine. I've been fully seated the whole time. Let's see if I draw a magic card or a baseball card. Yu-Gi-Oh card, a One Piece card, because I have those in my life now.
Nope.
You say oof.
Yep.
I've heard it's fun.
Yeah.
Snow-covered
from a bunch of
forest. Well. What do you have for blockers, Dredge?
0.
people. Yeah, he's just chilling.
I'm wide open.
Wide open spaces.
Oh, aren't I supposed to take 2 damage from you, guy?
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Okay, I just took that.
Plus,
Dredge, have you ever heard of player removal?
Yeah, it's the best removal from what I hear.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
more often than not.
On an unrelated note, I'm gonna move to combat now, and I'm gonna swing Hinterland Logger at your Planeswalker commander guy, Davriel. And I'm gonna swing 2 3/3 wolves at your face, Dredge.
2, 3, 3.
Yeah, they get counters from Arlen.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna take 6, and you're gonna kill my dude. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Take that, Dabby Dabby.
6. Davy died.
And then in my second main phase, you may find this familiar. I'm Troy McClure. You might recognize me from programs such as. Alright. I'm gonna make this wolf, and it's gonna come in with a counter, and I'm gonna pass my turn.
Okay.
They can have fun colored counters. We know the green.
Draw.
Oh. This is gonna flip because I didn't cast any spells. I just played a land.
Nice.
But tapped for 2 now with trample.
It's Triomple.
Yeah.
Well, you said you're playing Reanimator, eh?
Yeah.
Then I guess this is better time than any. That's 2 good top decks in a row. I'm gonna play Bajuka Bog.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sure.
some
I'm
people.
dying, but I'm going out swinging.
Yeah, you are.
Iced out.
I'll pay
Iced
5.
out.
Does anyone have a card in their hand?
No.
No.
Nope. Gas hands.
Not worth playing my
fingers,
commander just to let it die
hellbent.
again.
Cardless.
I will say go.
Okay. I'm gonna crack this end step. We're desperate. Looking for a probably a mountain.
Is this like a Frylock or like an anime Red Hot Chili Pepper? Like, what is this?
This is jalapeno poppers food tokens that they make. It's a
That is
PDH
freaking
channel
awesome.
to make their own. Yeah, they just sent it to me in the mail a couple days ago.
Oh, good shit.
Who makes it?
PDH poppers or jalapeno poppers.
Oh, but like Pauper.
Yeah.
It's an
Yeah,
awesome name.
yeah, they make really good content. Very professional.
Yeah,
Would
seriously, way more
10 out of
professional
10
than us.
recommend. It reminds me of like Command Zone before it was cool. Okay, I'm ready to draw for turn.
Sick.
Draw. Oh, shame. For shame. It's nothing playable. Okay, combat. Ooh, Chris!
Yo,
Rhine Fang coming in at your face.
I'll take the 6.
And hip. You've got one of these coming in at your face.
What is one of these?
One of these is a 3/5 flyer.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yep.
Well, eventually I'll draw Spider Silk Armor and play it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I can do. I don't really want to play my commander out because it's just a 3/3, so I'm gonna pass.
Alright, untap draw my 1. Wow, that's nothing. I'll just pass.
Alright, so by my calculations, Timber Shredder remains on the
Yeah.
Timber Shredder side. And I'm gonna untap. Well, speak of the devil, I'm gonna play Spider Silk Armor.
Yeah.
Literally
Alright.
just top decked it. What are the freaking odds? That was ridiculous. All right. So it gives creatures I control
Oh,
plus
wow.
0/+1, and they may block as though they had flying.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. What do you have for blockers, Erosium?
A 2/3.
A 2/3, you say?
That's it.
To shreds, you say?
Yeah.
Does it have any abilities or anything?
Nope.
Do you have any cards in hand?
1.
What? Oh yeah, what is it?
Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you.
Is it a land?
Is it a boat?
No. It's a cathartic reunion.
Oh.
So it's not. Yeah, it's not
Oh.
coming out for a little bit.
Definitely not a boat.
Not a boat. Confirmed. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm a swing house over at you, Erosium.
Bring it.
Can do. So that's gonna be 3 3/3s, or I'm sorry, 3 4s now, and a 4/3 with trample.
Okay. I mean, I might as well take it, right? How much is it total?
It would be 13 total if you take it all.
I'll take it. Going to 16.
And I don't have any more cards in my hand, and I'm playing mono green, so
You're not
That's my
drawing.
turn.
So that means pass.
yeah,
I
that
am
means
tapped.
pass.
Let's see what I top deck this turn. Ooh, interesting. Since you're looking at your graveyard there, Hip, how many creatures are in it?
Like 1, I think. Nyxborn Wolf and Sacred Wolf. There's 2.
2. And how about you, Chris? Nothing, right?
Creatures is 1. 1. Still gutter snipe.
And everyone is still hellbent.
I have 1.
Yep. Goose egg.
I have one card too.
I might as well play my commander, and I'm gonna make Chris lose his card.
Oh!
What is it?
So
Is it
Balance.
counterbalance?
Stoic rebuttal.
Sword Metal. Oh, that's a really good card. Especially with, they made that common. I thought that was uncommon.
I think originally no, because this is the middle of the block.
it
Yeah,
is original.
because it has it's
it's
the one.
uncommon.
So
Awesome.
do
That's
3.
an awesome card too.
Make
That's
another
perfect
dude.
for healing.
Everyone take 1.
Are you countering the
Ouch.
commander?
I am countering the commander. I am too afraid.
Well, I gotta do what I gotta do, right? And I
This
also
is
Gotta
true.
respect the dav. The dav damage. Eat this food.
Hum num.
How much does your commander cost now, Dredge?
7.
now it costs 7.
Okay.
And
Yeah, it's about what mine
and
costs.
Draw. Great. Great. It's a land. Not gonna play it. Yeah. I'm on the back end now, so I got a fast turn.
Alright, untap draw.
Does anyone cast more than 2 spells on a turn?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, is it any
If you
one
cast
player
a spell,
or in general too?
if a player. So I
Okay.
know Dredge cast 1 and then
He
you
cost 1, I
counted it,
cost
but
1.
I think that was it.
Yeah.
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 Alright, I'm
Yeah.
going
Okay.
to.
I guess it is annoying to keep track of, but it's okay. I mean, look at it. It's a werewolf lumberjack lady. It's cool.
So I'm going to -2. This is going to be weird. So first off, I'm going to. No, don't do that. Go down to 3. I'm going
Wait,
to
I have a
make.
very important question actually.
Shoot.
Is a female, is a lady lumberjack a lumberjill?
I believe it is.
Could be. I don't see why not.
Okay.
I will make my moon snare a copy of one of these 1/1s. Reason being is I'm gonna tap 4 creatures to cast Shared Discovery.
Nice.
Because I need to have 4 creatures.
Nice.
And then I will make another 1/1. And then draw
Yeah, I
3.
know they made Ancestral Recall common.
We take a damage.
And everyone takes 1.
Oh.
I will... Hip, what's Arlen at?
1.
She's at 1.
Literally 1.
And you're at
You
18.
may want it to die though. Like
Yeah, if you kill it, it resets.
That's why it's one of those. Is like I want to, but I don't want to. Escape Tunnel.
But it's +1/+1 ability is pretty strong too.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually I draw one of my Proliferate cards, and then I'm just gonna get a wolf, and then it'll die. So ultimately, I'll just have more wolves anyway.
I'm just gonna pass the turn after playing Escape.
I'm gonna untap. Upkeep and draw. Do you have cards in your hand, Chris?
I have 2 cards in my hand.
2 cards in your hand. Okay. And what do you have for blockers? Erosium.
3/5, a 6/7, and a 2/3.
What does your 2/3 do?
Whenever I cycle a card, I can tap a creature an opponent controls.
I'm gonna cast Aggressive Instinct, and I'm gonna have my Timber Shredder deal 4 damage to your 2/3.
It's gone.
Wait.
Oh, is it gone?
I can do a 2-for-1 on this one. I'm gonna do this because I can slow some things down. I will. What's the PT on that Beehive? On the,
2/3.
The other one. Hips.
Timber Shredder?
Yeah.
It's a 4/3 right now.
Alright, so I'm gonna tap 2, sacrifice this 1/1 to cast Improvised Club, dealing 4 damage to that.
Oof.
And then I'm gonna make another 1/1. Everyone will take 1.
No.
1.
Where is my health? There it is.
Burn, baby,
That way the
burn.
fight.
Confusing play. But okay.
Just
The
because
instincts are wrong.
your creatures are slowly getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I can't swing into you, that's my theory.
I guess I see your point, but I am handless and without card draw.
Oh, we're all handless for the most part.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just like top decking my way into random cards. I can't really.
My little 1/1s can't beat your 3
Point.
change.
Well, in light of this development, what are your blockers looking like, Chris?
I have 2 1/1s.
That's more
You
than
do.
I have.
I guess I'll go to combat and I will swing a 3/4 wolf at Saheeli.
Yep.
And I'll swing 2 3/4 wolves at your face, Chris.
I'll let 1 go to my face. I'll block 1 of them. Saheeli will go Kaputskis. She takes 1 more now.
Lay zone.
Alright.
I'm down here into the
And I
1
take 3.
life totals with everyone
1,
else.
2,
The
3.
tens of life totals. Yeah, I mean, pass turn.
Okay. I guess.
Maybe I was
then.
right with my initial idea of just cramming every single wolf card in here and then just like a bunch of ramp.
Aggro is
that would've
very
been
powerful in Pauper. I think more so than a lot of EDH decks, because to do
100%.
to do the combos and all that kind of stuff, there's a lot more build up, and we don't have as many wrath. Like they're in
Yeah.
red.
Correct,
Red,
yeah.
red has most of it, right?
Yeah, red has some good stuff. There's some
Um,
black cards too, I think, that do it.
Yeah, but I keep drawing lands.
Mm,
Right? My discard is doing well, but I'm trying. I think I need to add in a little bit of the black draw card. But I'm thoroughly
yeah,
enjoying
there's
it.
plenty of that.
Yeah, I just need to find my balance because if I'm drawing cards, you're drawing cards. You guys stay near 1 and 0, right?
Yeah, I got my
Um,
one.
I seem to be handling it fine.
You have one card in hand, Hip?
Nope.
No, and
I
Chris, you
drew
have
aggressive
one.
instinct and I played it.
One.
And Erosium, you disappear. You okay?
Oh,
Rosiem, you still with us?
did he lose everything? Maybe he lost some powers.
I think you lost everything.
Uh-oh. Lose power.
Nah, nah.
His camera.
I-
Is he on his phone?
We
No.
added a second plug for our electric cars, and when I have both of them on and I'm in my office, which is in the garage,
Oh gosh, I
But
can
I don't-
imagine.
I turn on the heat for me, and I blow the hole of heat, and I'm like,
Oh,
because my house is old, so the wiring was not done well.
yeah.
it's
It
like
seems like there's a trend going on the
Yeah.
stream today.
It's all about electricity.
All about electricity. not being done
Seriously.
well in
Okay,
old
so he's got
houses.
2 cards, you got 1, you have 0.
Uh-huh.
I have 0. Does somebody have spell table audio on?
Oh, yep. Well, should have.
Yeah, it's better now.
I will pay 7. I'm gonna try and cast my commander again, Chris.
I have a land in my hand. You're good.
I'm not targeting you, Erosium. I'll target you to discard a card, please.
Okay, I'll discard a land.
So now you have
Gosh.
2 lands in your graveyard,
Yep.
and Hip,
Take
you're
those
still the only one
lands.
that has 2 creatures in your graveyard.
I guess. I don't know what are in other people's graveyards.
I'm trying to. I've got a pretty good memory. I think Chris has 0
got 2 in
creatures.
his
Or
graveyard.
1.
What?
You have 1.
He's
You
gutter
have 2.
snipe in his, and I don't know.
Mine's
what
my
Rosiem
gutty
has
buddy.
in his graveyard.
0. I got bogged.
Oh.
I was hoping you hit
Oh,
me
yeah.
have more creatures. I will
Well,
say that
I'd probably be drawing them if I was ramping, but I keep not drawing ramp, and when I do, it gets discarded.
do great things, Erosium.
My turn?
Yes.
Alright. Here we go. Great. Pass turn.
Alright, I will crack my escape. Go get a basic. First I want to find Island. Oops. Make sure it's
Hey,
the right-
does Hornet Sting say deal 1 damage to any target as its oracle text?
I would have to look that up.
I think it does.
I'm pretty
I was
sure it
looking at
does.
including it in here for this exact situation. 'Cause it's basically like proliferate, right? In a sense, like
Any target.
take out Arlen, recast
and the
it,
red player?
and I can make more wolves. I wasn't actually planning to use the -2 on Arlen at all, but it's just kind of the situation I'm in.
And then I will recast my commander.
Any target, yep.
It's the healer's
Switch it
back.
up.
Definitely adding Hornet Sting in here. I hope they make this permanent, because I would like to keep this deck around, even though it is terrible.
Well, here's the thing I'm thinking. If we have a lot of fun this month, we could always rule 0.
Yeah,
Not that
100%.
big a-
Yeah,
anyway.
amongst ourselves, right?
Yeah. I don't think it's a big deal. And if we're doing it on stream and people are like, what's going on? We're having fun.
Yeah.
See
No?
this synod, everyone take one.
And if they
Oh,
don't
I-
like it, we can always be like, up yours,
Oh, and I
Yeah.
take
viewers.
my 2 from Dabrio.
Oh, yeah, true. I go, so 1, 2, and then I will pass the turn.
How much stuff did he cast? Oh, it doesn't matter
One.
because he killed my guy. I don't care anymore because
You're free.
I
Well, it's
lumbered
still
Jill
good to
Werewolf
track it.
instead.
You know, just to keep
Ah.
you on your mindset.
What? So I can build new habits?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. I got enough new habits. I'm trying to build as it is. Oh my god! Thank you. I just drew the best card in my entire deck. I'm gonna tap a forest for a green. I'm gonna play Abundant Harvest.
Great card.
I'm gonna choose non-land. I'm gonna reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal a card of the chosen kind. Put that card into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
Nice. Choosing land.
Can
Right?
Mariner. Okay. I'll put this card into my hand and I'll put the rest in the bottom of my deck in a random order. And then I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cast Hook Hand Mariner. Does that resolve?
Yep.
I am
Okay.
not countering anything.
Good and golden and grand.
Hook Hand Mariner will enter with an additional +1/+1 counter on it, making it a 5/6 because of Spider Silk Armor. Which is presently daybound. How are your blockers looking over there,
I have none.
Chris?
1-1. 1-1.
And how big is Reckless Fireweaver?
1-3.
And that's that artifact on the right from Neon Dynasty that I always think is a creature, but it's not because the art is confusing.
Seriously, 100% right. You tap it to
Um,
tap the thing, yeah. But you're not wrong. It does look legit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go to combat and I'm gonna swing 3, 4 wolves over at you, Chris.
Me direct.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, I will block 1, take 6, go to 9.
Okay, I passed my turn.
Sorry to. You took 2 on your upkeep.
Oh, also I've taken 2 on my upkeep retroactively.
Untap.
I forgot you had your guy out again.
It's slowly whittling us down.
Yeah.
Card count is 2, 1 for Chris. How many for you, Hip? In hand?
0.
0.
I'm drawing 1 card per turn and just playing whatever I get. I'm just very hard of the cards today.
Rosium, I'm gonna have you discard 1.
I will never resolve this cathartic reunion. Discard Boros Signet.
I'm gonna
But you
pay
need to keep
2.
it though. That's the thing.
I'm gonna extract the truth, and I'm gonna choose target opponent sacrifices an enchantment. I'll pick Hip.
Hmm.
Okay.
And which enchantment would you like me to sacrifice?
You pick,
Oh,
because it says sacrifice an enchantment. So if you have 2, you have to pick 1. You're the only one who has
Oh.
enchantments.
true.
You
Well,
have nothing.
given that the only enchantment that I have is Spider Silk Armor, I guess I will reluctantly have to select that one.
And I need to keep this. It is an instant, yes. And I will say go.
What
Right.
is Gabriel at currently?
Pick 2.
Does he have a planar
Rough trade.
chaos symbol on him right now? I don't know what number that is.
Oh, this is face to face.
FTF.
It's only 1.
Oh,
It's the you know, you got Star City Games and TCG Player. This is Canada's big box store for Magic. So it's 2 Fs with a sword in the center to make it face to face. So the sword is the T.
right on.
Use that T.
Cool.
Did you cast any spells on your turn, Dredge?
I did extract the truth, which got rid of your enchantment.
Oh, true.
So it says the one.
Yeah, that just seems like such a long time ago already.
Dredge, you got a Snare Tactician 2/3 coming at Davriel.
Davriel is dying.
Dead
Nice.
Davriel. Love to see it.
Three
I'm
counters.
gonna cast my commander. The second
Oh,
main.
the warden's here.
So
Yep.
that does what again? That lets you, when it enters.
Return Boros Signet to my hand is what it would let me do.
The best
On
target.
ETB.
Okay. You
Absolutely
get it back.
cracked.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ah! Okay, that's all I can do. I can fast turn.
I misread this card. I thought it was going to be a lot meaner than it is. It's not that mean.
Nope.
Untapped
It's
draw.
totally fine.
No, the card in my hand, I mean.
Oh, you're okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
it could be mean if he had more than a Boros Signet in his graveyard.
No, I thought it did two things, but it only does one thing. Oh, sorry. I thought it did three things, but it only does two things.
There's some pretty excellent black cards at common, I know, because they're all in my gut agent deck.
This exact for truth, I like.
I'll pass.
Mm. Yeah, I
Yeah, I
have that
think-
in my Aquazot's deck.
I think.
Did you not cast any spells there, Chris? Is that what I just heard?
No spells.
Okay.
Dum, dum,
So-
dum.
Oh, by the way, I
So, just curiosity
found this
before,
when I was looking for tokens. So it's currently night.
Nice.
before he leaves his turn, when that goes to night, what does that turn into?
A bigger creature.
Oh,
How much bigger?
oh, it would be a 6/4 that says it's called Riphook Raider. It says Riphook Raider can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less, and it has Nightbound. The flavor
feel like-
text says they weren't entirely wrong.
I feel like that would
Oh.
be something that would come against me. So at the end of his turn, I will pay 3. So a spell is played this turn. I'm going to play Crypt Incursion on you, Hip, because you have 2 creatures. Or yeah, you have 2 creatures in your graveyard. So exile all
Oh, nice.
creatures from target player's graveyard, and I gain 3 life for each card exiled this.
Oh, I see. That's why you're.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it only exiles the creatures.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. It said
Okay.
exile graveyard, then gain creature. That's why I was going to do it in response to the thing, but it's not that bad.
Well, I have 3 now because
Oh,
Hinterland
3.
Logger was killed. So
So gaining
Um,
9.
yeah, Sacred Wolf, Nyxborn Wolf, and Hinterland Logger are all gone. That's why they're horizontal. Alright,
Horizontally.
horizontal. So now we'll go to my turn. Yes. Erosium.
But it
Chris.
doesn't
What?
flip because I played a spell,
Yeah.
right?
Player blue player.
Correct.
Oh, true.
It stays the same.
Unless. No, it says if a player casts no spells during
Yeah.
their own turn, it becomes night next turn, so it does flip.
Oh, I didn't even. I
Oh.
gained 9 life. Okay.
Do you still want to do it?
Still
or
gain
do you-
9.
Yeah, no. 9. I still gained 9, so it's not a bad.
Yeah, 9 life is still good.
Yeah. Keeps you alive.
Yeah, a little bit.
Player
little bit
casts
longer.
at least 2 spells during their own turn, it becomes day
Hip,
next turn.
I think Hip still has pretty close to lethal on me.
Ah, you know, just a couple of daggos floating
Now,
around.
When it
doing the
flips,
thing.
it gets a 1/1 counter too, right?
But it keeps the 1/1 counter. 'cause
keeps
it's
the
not
counter.
like leaving the battlefield. Yeah, because it's just like transforming, so it's not like exiling and returning like
Okay.
certain. Yeah,
Not like some
Dynasty
other
Sagas
ones
or
that
anything like that.
That state
Yeah.
that, right?
Correct.
Yeah, it would state it. It's like transforming basically. Anyway, I'm gonna untap upkeep draw. I'm not gonna take damage because your commander's not present. And I'm going to tap 3. And I'm gonna cast Bird Admirer, which is actually going to come in on the other side because it's currently night. So, but on this side, it's Reach and Daybound 1/4. But because it is currently night, it will come in as Wing Shredder, which is a Reach 3/5, which is Nightbound.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna go to combat. Do any of your creatures have power greater than 2, Chris?
1/3 and 1/1.
You're fine. Oh, what's the toughness of your creatures, Erosium?
7 and 5 and 3.
Oh, it's a 6/7, right? Yeah. 7 and 5 and 3. All right. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm sorry. Wing Shredder gets a counter. I forgot, from Arlen. It's actually a 4/6. And also this wolf. I'm gonna swing these all at you, Dredge.
But nine of me, or
This is gonna be 6, 9,
16?
7. It's gonna be 16 at you.
Smack.
So you did in fact need that 9 life.
Yeah.
16 will bring you down to 6.
That's a great number. Now, if only Erosium's life was like 4 or 20, and my life was 4 or 20, we'd have a hilarious batch of life totals at the table. I'm gonna just pass my turn for now.
Oh, card's just like flute.
Yeah, I gotta get some of these freaking cards off my desk. They're just
I think
taking
you
up
said
my
that last time you played.
space.
Yep, it was.
It's because they're always up here. It's like, this is where I build decks, and then I'm like, I gotta get these out of here, and then I move them all off, and then it's like, yeah, you gotta build
Come
like
back.
one
I
thing.
gotta cycle
Start
polluted
doing
here.
like 15 things.
Off the top?
Wait, oh,
Uh,
I cycled to get a land.
Nice.
It's all good. I'm still happy with how the deck it's playing well.
It's still doing things, and that's what matters.
Yeah. It's on the same
Mhm.
tier as my mill deck. My mill deck can still do things, but I get targeted. It's okay. I get it. I fast turn.
alright. Untap. Draw for turn. Draw for turn. Okay. I'm going to pay 2 and cast a Cathartic Reunion,
There it is.
discarding
Yeah.
a Boros Signet and an Azorius Signet.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to draw.
Screw those signets.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
needs them?
In the graveyard. Bury 'em. Draw the 3. Okay. Okay.
With
Nothing
signets like these, who needs enemies?
with these hands. Play a Volatile Fjord. And then... What? You got so much stuff going on with your hip. So much
Just
stuff.
a couple of doggos, you know?
Just a couple of guys.
Yeah, a wolf or 2.
Up to no good.
Just hanging out.
Well... Yeah, I'll pass turn after that.
Draw. Alright, let's just do this. I'm gonna -2 make this artifact a copy of the Reckless Fireweaver.
Ooh, nice.
Just because nothing else to do. Great Furnace, everyone takes 2.
1, 2.
Where's my 1, 2?
Let's do this now. I will pay a red, sacrificing the drum, and I will do Voltaic Voltage Surge, doing 4 damage to one of the wolves.
Which one of the many wolves? I mean, of the very few wolves.
Any of which have a toughness of 4.
That'd be Zilcho.
So it'd be then 0?
And these are all 3 or less. This one is 6. This one is 5.
Alright, so do the 3. I'll do the top one.
Okay.
I will make a 1/1. Everyone will take 2.
1, 2.
1, 2.
I sacrificed this. I have 2 1/1s. Go to end step. This goes back to a regular artifact.
For a moment there, you're holding my life in your hand.
I will pass.
And it still is. Alright. Did you cast 2 things, Chris?
I did not.
Oh, just... Okay.
This is the Planeswalker activation.
Yep.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw a magic card. That magic card is a forest. I think it makes sense to just pass here, so that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm still alive?
Yep.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy
Oh my
it.
gosh. Bye then. Cards in hand, hip.
0.
I'm gonna die. I want
Oh,
to make
Chris,
sure
did you say that Amara rated you
Ah,
with 16 people?
What
Wow.
what up, everyone?
Oh, wow.
Wicked many thank you, Amara. I'll be on the stream tomorrow playing some Mikko with Amara.
Nice.
Three.
What's that?
Then I will
Magic
pay
the
the tax
Gathering
1,
Online.
2,
Oh.
3. I'll pay the full tax.
The
Okay.
grind.
Is it like-
9 mana.
9?
Sure.
Oh, not 11? You're still at 9?
It's not 9.
I thought
If
you were
it
at
dies
11.
again, it'll be up to 11.
Well,
when it
hopefully we
dies
can get it there.
Even if I hit Erosium for it, he's got 3 cards, correct?
Yep.
Sorry, Chris.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna discard my land, right? And then I'm
Hit all
back
the
to help
hits
out
earlier.
again.
And then I will say go.
And step. I'm gonna cast a quick study.
Nice.
Instant speed.
On some
Draw
cards.
2. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Untap. And drop turn. Okay. Well, that's
Now we're
exciting.
cooking with some gas.
1, 2, 3, 4. Might just die. Probably could just die here. 5. Cast a Rush of Knowledge.
Oh,
Draw
Okay.
cards equal to the highest DMD among permanents I control, which it's currently 7.
7, yeah.
Wow.
We'll do that real quick. Oh, maybe.
It's like somebody knows what
2,
he's doing.
3,
That is
4,
fantastic.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna discard all these down to hand sides pretty soon here. Excited for that. Play a command tower for turn.
I wonder what the
Whoa,
highest
don't know. I
CMC
still might
common
die
card is.
99. I think it's the
I mean,
BFG.
legal common card.
Legal
Or like legal uncommon commander option,
is
maybe.
Ulamog's Crusher. I think it's 8 for a common. Uncommon, they have that new thing they're going to print in the Innistrad set that's 12.
Do they have blue in it?
No, it's green.
Oh.
Chris, I'm sending
I don't
this
even know what's
Storing
going on.
Sandwing at you.
Yep, I will take what, 2 or 3? 3.
3.
1, 2, 3. I'm at 6.
Then I'm gonna discard
you
down
just-
hand sides.
You just cast the Rush of Knowledge, that's it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, untap, take 2, and draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm
Discard
gonna-
these 3 cards.
Cast Oliphant.
Ooh! He's
That's
big.
This is the
hilarious.
first time I've ever cast Oliphant.
He's
You
chunky.
know that you're desperate for blockers if you cast an Oliphant.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to -2, make this 1/1 into a copy of Oliphant,
Oh my
Oh,
god.
good.
That's so hilarious.
and
cool.
then so now it's a 6/4 trample. The pickle is the stupid bright thing is still huge.
The bright fang, yeah. It's so
yeah.
big.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Alright, this will be 6. Alright, this will go over at hip. This will go over at no one, because I think if I leave Dredge a little more. Alright, yeah, so it's going to be
If I'm still alive, then he takes 2 on his
2
upkeep.
automatically, yeah. So I'm going to just swing a 6/4 over at hip.
And it
With
has trample.
Correct.
I
I'm relevant.
do not like that.
Here's the times where Saheeli is better than TPI.
Yeah. When you're no cards in hand, you
When
cast
you
your
have
Oliphant.
nothing else to do.
I mean, okay, so if you were to do it again next turn, that'd be really nuts.
Yeah, then it would make a lot of sense on the next one.
Yeah, the copy effect is pretty good.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to just double block with my 2 wolf tokens so that I will take no damage and kill your Oliphant.
Yep, this is dead.
Ollie!
Ollie's down. I will pass the turn after that, though.
Alright. And how many spells did he cast? Out of curiosity.
Uno!
Yeah, okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I have to take 2 because Dredge has his commander.
Right.
I'm gonna pay. Well, here's a stack of 3 lands. I'll just tap those. I'm gonna pay 3. Weaver of Blossoms will not be coming in, but it is a 2/3 daybound. Add 1 mana of any color. Since it is night, I'll be getting Blossom Clad Werewolf, which is a 3/4 that taps to add 1 mana of any color. Add 2 mana of any color, any one color. And it is nightbound. And it's gonna get this totally rad purple counter. Purple and black. And it is a 4/5.
Alright.
And I'm just gonna pass.
Ooh, still alive.
Yeah, have fun with it.
Let's effing go.
Dredge wakes up every day and is like, "Oh yeah, I'm alive. Let's go. Let's do stuff."
I'm gonna play a Necrojin Spellbomb.
Nice.
Okay.
Cards.
The duality of man. You draw a card or get rid of somebody else's.
Yep.
Honestly,
What?
Spellbomb's underrated.
I'm thinking, Hip, you have 0 cards in hand still?
That is accurate, my friend. The only thing in my hands
has
is
1 or
it's
0?
not-
0.
0. Corrosia?
7.
7. Okay, I'm drawing a card. Oh, it's a blocker. Oh wait, I don't want this. Maybe I want something from here.
It's a blocker! That's funny.
I'm going to discard my Elvish Doomsayer, and I'll get back a Mind Stab Thrall.
Ugh.
I will play the Mind Stab Thrall.
Yeah.
Venomous.
Not like you can get through anywhere, but it's a 2/2 that can walk.
Yeah.
Everything else I have in there, I think is a 1/1, or I guess that's a 2/2.
I feel like what you could really use right now, Dredge, is like a oubliette.
It's in there. It's in there.
And there's
I
somewhere.
believe it.
I just have to draw it.
You can do it.
I hope so. I hope so.
believe in you.
Somebody's got to end this game.
If I'm not making people discard, then what am I doing? Rose Jim, you have to discard.
Okay. I will discard this Razor Tide Bridge.
Sounds good. I will say go.
Chris, do you have any cards in hand?
Nope. Hellbent.
No. Okay.
You are the only one who has cards in hand.
Yep.
How many cards do you have in your hand, by the way?
6 now.
Crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Go to my turn.
In this situation, it does qualify as crazy.
I'm gonna draw for turn. Okay, that's unfortunate. Play this land. Go to combat. Swing the Sandwing at you, Chris,
Mm-hmm.
and the... Nope, that's gonna be it. Just the Sandwing at you.
I take that. I had like nothing coming.
Okay. Cool. And now we can.
But you
kinda
did only cast one thing on your turn, right?
Who? Me?
Yeah. No,
Dredge.
Yeah, I haven't cast anything
it
yet.
was Dredge just did the one thing.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm
Okay.
gonna die in my upkeep.
I was just double checking because you really got to be super attentive and attentive.
Yeah,
I
seriously.
am
And I am a
going
space
to
case, so
pass after that.
And then I die on my upkeep to the
I killed
Davriel.
somebody.
The Davriel!
Davriel.
you kind of did.
Doing work.
All right, I'm gonna untap upkeep and draw right after I take 2.
I am dead. No.
I am gonna play this Riveteer's Overlook, and I'm gonna gain life and go get a forest out of my deck, which is basically the equivalent to me playing a card draw spell. So, play the Snow-Covered Forest. I'm in tapped. That's gonna be my turn, folks. Gained a life. A magnificent single life gain it was.
It was glorious.
Untap and
Absolutely
draw.
golden.
Do I want to draw a card or do I want to make someone discard 2?
You should make me discard 2.
I'm going to cycle
Don't
I'm gonna
actually do
cycle
that. I have 0 cards in hand.
Unburned and draw a card. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh no.
I'm sitting here realizing that I built Fogless Turbo Fog. That's not
I have
entirely
a-
true. There is one fog in here.
I have a Atraxa, OG Atraxa Turbo. I like it a lot.
Oh,
wow.
gross.
You don't have swamps. That would be really cool.
No swamps over here.
Yeah, I'm swampless, my guy. Sorry.
Swamped out.
Well, no, I was thinking, like, for this one card, it
Shrek
wasn't really
super
worth.
good.
adding. There's a couple black cards that give people swamps.
Yeah, but at that point, it's
Yeah.
like, it's one of those.
Yeah, then
Just
it's
the
like,
one
well,
spot.
I'm trying to do this combo with this card that doesn't do that much.
Yeah, that's why I didn't put it in. And now
Like
this
combo
one
with
time
this
it
one
would have
other card.
might have helped. But
Right.
I will just go to my end step, and on my end step, I'm gonna cast Funeral Charm and make Erosium discard a card. It's Funeral Charm is choose one. Target player chooses and discards a card, or target creature gets +2 -1. Not too bad. Or target creature gains Swamp Walk until end of turn. What I
You
like-
could have hit us. Oh, that'd be crazy.
And then sack, right?
Roll.
That was the plan. But
Okay. In response to that, try to get good information. I can manage. I'm gonna cast a repulse,
Oh, okay.
targeting your largest creature, Hip. Whichever one of your
The far
say
left, I think it is.
repulse?
friends that is.
It's unsummon.
A repulse. Return
Yeah,
target
return-
creature to its owner's
owner's
hand. Draw a card. Well, do you want the largest power or the largest toughness? That this is
The
a
largest toughness,
four.
please.
Okay. Real quick, because I think it may affect your decision. I'm just gonna tell you what my creatures do. This is a 4/5 that taps for 2 mana. This is a 4/6 with reach, and this is a 7/5 that can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less.
Okay. Let's hit the 7/5.
Okay.
That is the one. And then draw. Something better to nope. Okay. Discard this Geomancer's Gambit. Cool.
it'll be your
Land
turn.
destruction.
Because that was all done on my end step.
Still on your end step.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to pay 2 and cast or 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Cast a Make Your Move,
Nice.
targeting. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with power 4 greater. And I'm going to target the creature on the right for Hip.
Not the mana dork, the other one, right?
I don't
Yeah.
think the Planeswalker commanders are very good.
Okay.
It's like they're not that good.
Last thing in your end step. I'm going to pay 2 and Mountain Cycle the Seismic Monstrosaur
Oh,
into the graveyard. When I cycle it, I can tap target creature and opponent controls. I'm going to tap your last creature there, Hip.
damn.
Go grab my
Yeah.
mountain.
Well, I mean, he drew like 7 cards with one. spell,
Yeah,
so
100%.
Yeah.
This is. I was kind of hoping that between you and Dredge, by leaving you guys around, you would kind of whittle his life total down. But
I was trying.
maybe I should have swung at him once or twice there.
Untap.
But it just seemed like a really bad idea because he could just kill me on the crackback.
Yeah.
But, you know, now he's cleared my board, so I'm dead. And Dredge is also dead.
Play a land.
Although at your upkeep, how many cards do you have in your hand?
He has many.
4. Yeah, 4.
Like,
Yeah.
basically
Just click
80 million, yeah.
enough cards.
80 million
To
plus
80
one.
million, there's no difference
Yeah, it's
when
about the same.
Gabriel's on the board. And the reason for the question.
Okay, here's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna send these. These are gonna come at you, Dredge, and these are gonna come at you, Hip.
And which one do you want to go at Arlen?
None of them, please.
Yeah, I was going to ask the
Okay.
same. Which one do you want to go after?
No
Which
harm
one?
in asking.
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
I will
All
not
right.
block.
So,
I'll
how
keep
much
all them.
exactly is coming at me?
9 total.
Okay.
6 on the ground, 3 in the air.
I will offer you a digital handshake.
Received.
Nicely done.
Received and
Um,
reciprocated.
I will not block, and I will die
Okay.
as well.
Cool. Cool. Good game, you guys.
GG's.
Shred memory.
I did have a
Ah,
Dawn
good
Charm
game.
at the end. So.
Good game. What would shred memory give me? Anything? No. I didn't get to play my
Or
bookworm.
Overprotect Rot Wolf top 3. Rot Wolf is really cool. The 2/2 wolf with infect for 2 and a green. It says whenever a creature dealt damage by Rot Wolf this turn is put into a graveyard, you may
Rot
draw
Wolf's
a
good.
card. So cool.
Oh wow.
Alright, let's see who else is online so we can raid over to somebody.
Yeah, this deck needs a lot more bite spells.
We can raid
I was
over-
trying to stick to a overly corny wolf theme to make the deck worse, but I made it too much worse than I probably should have.
Alex is playing, so let's raid over to Alex.
Nice.
Alright. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for y'all sticking around in the chat and the views and the whole 9 yards. We are going to now raid over to Trivial Encounters. They're also playing some Magic the Gathering. /raid, right? Yeah, I love how I haven't raided in like 2 weeks and I completely forgot. Alright. So on that note, everyone have a lovely evening. You'll be good. Stay sexy. Good golden grand. Ciao.
See you guys.
Bye.
Peace.